Choo-choo. I think we're on.
I think we are.
Nice. We are. Who's going to be here? Who is first? Oh, look at that.
Ice Tech.
In the house. Ice Tech in the house.
Let's see.
What's up? What is up, people? What's up? Cindy Huber, Janet Moyer, Nurse Nancy said it's showtime.
Showtime.
Can I do that with my hands right here? Showtime. No, that doesn't work? Okay, that's the other guys. I get it. No problem. I'm not going to copy from that fellow. What?
Your helmet.
And then you said not to wear the helmet.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Are you kidding me? I was going to wear my helmet, and you told me not to wear it. I look ridiculous.
Yeah,
I could have worn it. And now you're going to call me out in front of everybody?
I just noticed you didn't
What's going on, everybody? Sound check. Check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? 1 2. Check 1 2. Nancy, don't even worry. Maybe next time. She's just his helmet. Sorry, he just stumbled into an awkward conversation between a husband and a wife. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the Sharon at Sea Monday Night Live with the Cruise Crew pre-Christmas weekend special.
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling this?
I guess so.
Okay.
It is the pre-cruise.
That's cool.
Now we might as well talk about next Monday since it
Hold on,
is.
it's too early to say that. There's only 30 people here.
Well, you called it a pre-cruise, so we'll tell them.
Yeah, I didn't say pre-cruise. I said pre-Christmas.
Oh my God, you did. I am already at the cruise.
What's the matter with you? Oh my God. First the helmet and now this. All right, let's start over again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Monday night. We are all through. I think this whole thing of the Sunday night vlog-a-days and then the Monday night live, it's just we're spinning. Our heads are spinning. It's just crazy. But Nancy, you are right. It is showtime. Doreen is here. Daniel, Michelle is in the house. Tara Hoke, what's going on? D&B Excursions are here. What's going on, guys? Rick, keeping it real, Del Real. The real deal, Rick Del Real. Did I do that right, Rick? I know I did. John Wooster and the Klaykowski crew are here. What is up? Cock! Ice Tick with the win. That's right, Nancy. He is quick. Or she is quick. It's she. Ice Tick is a he.
I thought it was a he.
I
think so. Well,
anyway,
I could be wrong, though.
Stacy is here, already retracting messages. Stacy, say what's on your mind. It's okay. We want to hear it. Cindy Huber's in the house. Sydney Forrester, what's going on? No video for you. Are you sure? Others are getting video. Are people getting video? We're not getting any crazy complaints about no video. Oh, Sydney said a reload worked. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Not that, I mean, maybe this is something to look at. This, no video, is probably a win for you, to be honest with you. But whatever. Stacy said, hi, everyone. Hi, Bristol Stacey. Woods is here. Mel Stowe is in the house. Mel, how are you? It's great to see you tonight. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Nancy, the helmet thing. There may be an undersized football helmet floating around the house. I was going to wear it to be a goofball. Yeah. Sharon said it'd be ridiculous, and she was afraid it might get stuck on my head in the middle of the live show. I pictured that happening. Yes, then we'd have to call for an ambulance. They'd have to come in, remove it with the jaws of life, maybe a chainsaw or something, and that wouldn't be good. High C Cindy is here. What is up, High C Cindy? How are you? Kelly Aslan in the house. Amy Rogers. Ann Smith is here. Dorena said we sound great. That is good to hear. Thank you so much. We're bouncing back from a little fiasco last week. Kim Huebner's here. Kim coming off a big win in the Sunday night vlog-a-days. Let's say that quickly. Vlog-a-days has been going strong. You guys are amazing. Last night, with the excitement of winning free things, we had over 100 people on. I can't confirm or deny if many of you had 2 or 3 of your own accounts working at once just to up the viewership. But you know what? I'm cool with that. I'm not that proud. So we'll take it. Thanks very much for that. Our big winners last night. Let's go through the list. Kim Huebner was a big winner, wasn't she? Yep. Lindsay M. Tremendous victory last night. Terry Nicholson crushed it. And, of course, who could forget Kathy Zoda? Kathy nailed it, too. So those are the big Vlog-a-Day winners last night. Let's see. Who else do we have in the house? Rhonda's here. Monica's here. David Taylor says, hello, how are you doing? Hey, David. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Are you doing good or are you doing well? I'm doing both. Okay.
I have been very, very busy today. I have been shopping all day long, trying to finish all my last minute Christmas, and I'm still not finished. I'm way behind this year on my Christmas shopping. Usually,
Really, you way behind, running late? Shocker.
Well, usually I'm finished with all my Christmas shopping before November. I'm usually always finished early.
Yes, you usually are. But this year you're off your pace.
This year I just really started pretty good a couple weeks ago. Like
well, luckily we have the internet, so you can get it all done in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I do a lot of online shopping too. But yeah, I've been out
One
all
website,
day
hour
fighting
and a half,
the
done.
crowds. Boom. Then I got home and I've been busy booking cruises and
yeah, you guys have been on a roll lately. Everybody wants to go on cruises. It's tremendous. We love that.
Maybe they're Christmas gifts or something.
Bristol Wood said, halfway through the Carnival Dream Everywhere to Eat vlog, but had to come run over here. Speaking of Carnival Dream vlogs, you're looking at the slowest vlogger posters ever known to mankind. We love to drag it out over a period of time because we find that if we put it all out there real quick and we're not cruising for a couple months, then there's no cool cruise vlogs to watch.
Well, too, it seems like, well, for us anyways, when we put them out a little slower, they seem to get more people watching, more views. If we put them out in the past, one time we put out several, and then
they get all discombobulated.
Weeks later, they got a lot of views, but
they get all jacked up.
They didn't, and I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to put them out that quick.
Just say it.
Two a week is all I can handle.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
2 a week is all I can do.
Yeah. So, and you're doing a tremendous job with that.
But we are on. Speaking of that, we will post our very, very last dream vlog this week, and then we will be on to new things and soon the horizon, hopefully. And
in the words of Bill Belichick, we're on to the horizon. Let's see what else we got going on. So Sydney says, happy Monday. Everyone's saying hi to each other, so I will bypass your intermingling greetings. Dan is here. Dan Neuenschwander, what's going on? Isaac said, I'm a she. You know what? I know that, and you've said that before. Okay. It's what can I tell you? It's just crazy. I just can't remember things sometimes. How's everyone doing for Christmas? Craziness or total calm? We are a bit crazy. Nancy, you said it right there.
Yeah, I just said we're crazy here
too.
See,
Nancy knows it. It's crazy up there because we don't even have snow. I mean, it's crazy here. It's like 70 degrees during the day. I can't imagine what you guys are going through up there in Wisconsin, Nancy. It must be crazy. Ann Smith, hello. Dorina Dorsey said, drinking wine and watching Jamie and Sharon, what could be better? Tell you what could be better if I had some of that wine. Yes.
I just gotta say,
you and I are on the same page.
I have water, actually. That's all I have right now. I just grabbed my water.
I have water, but that's because I got to work early in the morning. So it's a little tough when you got to get up for work at 3:30 a.m. Not a lot of drinking goes on a night before a work day. I'll tell you what. Thank you, Sharon, for booking us on the Carnival Breeze. That is from Bobby Stroh.
Oh,
Bobby, that's tremendous. Thank you very much for thanking her. All but 1 or 2 gifts to get, of course, sneakers for a grandkid. Cindy, I just said what the gift was. I hope your grandkid's not watching right now. Is your grandkid a subscriber? No? Okay. We ought to be okay. Dylan Dixon, what's going on, Dylan? Let's see. Mel Stowe said there's craziness with my family, of course. Now I need to see Jamie wear that helmet. Maybe I will halfway through the show. Let me see if I get a break. I didn't bring it in here. I left it right where it goes. David Taylor's going on the Carnival Dream February 24th. Can't wait. It's going to be a great time. We are jealous. We want to see that helmet with ambulance excitement. Do it, Jamie. Okay, I'll get working on that here shortly. First, can we talk about this awesome sweatshirt I'm wearing? You know, one benefit of losing a few pounds, like I have recently, is being able to wear stuff that you haven't worn in a little bit. And recently I busted this out. I'm pretty sure this sweatshirt is, I don't know, like 6 or 7 years old, and it looks like it was just bought 3 days ago. I mean, it's like looks brand new, and I'm just excited to wear it.
Maybe we can pull out some old clothes, and we won't have to buy you new ones.
You want to regift this year? That's great. I would love it. If you can find something that I forgot that I have, and you want to wrap it up, throw it under the tree, and say it's from Santa, I'm all over that.
And I'm wearing my little thermal shirt that I got at Old Navy with the flamingos and Santa hat. So basically like a pajama shirt.
Yes.
So
and speaking of Santa hat,
I'm just comfy tonight.
A few people have asked me, they're saying, Jamie, we see you on the Vlog-A-Days with your unbelievable Chargers Santa hat. And I always say that I'll wear that until the team loses. but that is a Vlog-A-Day only item. So dress code Vlog-A-Day is very strict. Santa hat only on the Vlog-A-Day's videos. And so that's the deal. So if you're disappointed, I'm sorry to let you down. That's just the way it's going to be. Who do we have here? Getting ready for my next cruise next month. High C Cindy. Another cruise? Are you guys going on the Fascination again, or what do you got going on? Give us a scoop on that, Cindy. David Green's here. Wallace Travel is here. Wallace Travel. Have we not seen Wallace Travel since 2 weeks ago?
I don't think so.
Wallace Travel, do not watch the Vlog-A-Day video from 2 weeks ago. That's all I'm going to tell you.
But your name's back in the basket.
But you're back in the basket. Same thing happened. Who else? I don't know if Dawn's out there. Dawn Kirk. She said the same thing. Yeah. She said, "Oh no, I shouldn't have gone back and watched the Vlog-A-Day's video." I
think that was Dawn. Someone had mentioned that they wanted to enter, but they were going to be on a cruise, but then they wanted to be in after that. Well, I went ahead and put their name in because I figured I would forget to put their name in later, so I put it in there.
And then they won. And then they weren't there to win. That is brutal. How mean is that?
But they're back in.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how mean is that? I'm going to give it a 10. Leanne Shipley is watching us at the dinner table. That is very nice, but I must warn you that's quite rude for your dinner guests. They are going to be disgusted with you if you're sitting there with your phone or your computer speaker, or maybe you have us on the TV. But I think it's cool. But your other people, maybe not. Poor Paul Wilgus said his internet went down just as you drew his name. Unbelievable, Paul. We are so sorry about that. But the good news is you're back in the mix.
I feel so bad now.
You should have called us. You should have just picked up the phone and rang 1-800-SHARON-ATSEA. You could have got right in touch with us. We're very sorry about that, but you're back in the mix, and hopefully you'll get a second chance. Our first time on the Magic and second time on a balcony for High C Cindy. Oh gosh, Cindy, you were gonna dig the Magic. It is gorgeous. That was one of the first big newer ships we went on, right?
Yeah.
We went with Marty.
Yeah.
And those guys, and Brittany went on that too, I think. Brittany and Brett. Yeah, the Magic is a gorgeous ship. You're gonna love that bad boy.
Yeah, we love the Magic.
Wendy White is here. Hello, Wendy. How are you? We won't even have ornaments on the tree yet, Sharon. Might happen sometime before Christmas. Might not. Well, that's okay.
You know what? This year, my tree is. I would say it's really just half decorated. I put all of our kind of memorable and our cruising ornaments and all the fun ones on, but all the kind of regular ones that we usually just put on. They haven't made it on the tree yet.
Yeah, you want to say why? Go ahead, tell the people.
Why?
Your complaint on the tree.
No.
I'm sorry, maybe you guys heard the story that I went out on my own one morning.
No, because
I drove 100 miles into the woods, and then I hiked another 50 miles through 3 feet of snow to pick out the perfect Christmas tree. A la Clark Griswold type of deal. Yeah. And I get the tree home, and everyone's saying how nice it is. It's beautiful. And then Sharon's starting to decorate it a little bit. And then she goes to put a few ornaments on, and she says, "Oh, the branches are a little limp. They won't hold the heavier, nicer ornaments."
No, Jamie, I put those on. It's all the other ones. I just didn't put them on.
Are you denying that you said that?
No, I did say that, but
unbelievable.
They are all on the tree. I just didn't put the other kind of regular ones on. I just really haven't had time. And then yesterday I was actually looking at the tree and I was like, it looks pretty good without them. I think we're just going to go without them this year.
It's going to cut down on the breakdown time, on teardown time on the day after Christmas. That'll be for sure.
It's just one of those years.
Let's see. Ann Smith said, "How many are we up to on the group cruise? Can you get which group cruise are we talking about? Are you talking about 2019 or are you talking about 2020? Let us know, Anna. We'll get back to that question.
I just booked 2 more people on the 2019 one today.
Ooh, that thing's starting to hop.
2 more cabins.
Alana's here. Alana Zingano, how you doing? Alyssa Hiladish is here. What's up, Alyssa? Great to have you. Reggie and her man said, "Jamie, looks like your weight powering down even more. Sharon must be happy for you." I don't know. She barely ever comments on it, to be honest with you.
I do too.
J-Lo's in the house. What's going on?
Healthy.
Only 6 more days till I start my Christmas shopping. Daniel Donnelly, excellent, buddy. Way to go, pal. Let's see.
Christmas Eve shopper.
Sydney likes the videos. They help her relive the dream cruise. That is Fantastic. Howdy from the East Coast. Edward Frotton is here. Edward, glad to have you. That's a new name. I've not said that name before.
Edward.
Edward, welcome. Welcome to the cruise crew. We're so glad to have you here. Let's see. What else do we have? Let me jump ahead a little bit. Let me try to catch up. Sydney Huber said it's been the high 50s in Kentucky. That is crazy. David Taylor says, who plays the guitar? Sharon does. Did you want to hear her play something? You want to play a little something for us? Sharon's the guitar player. Why not? Okay, go pick it up and jam out a little something. Can you give us a little Zeppelin or anything like that? Oh, stop it. Don't be silly.
I haven't a clue how to play guitar.
Nancy said, whoa, you wake up when it's still dark, Jamie. No, thank you. Yeah, I will tell you this. So for work, I get up at about 3:30 and I get to work by 4:30. And that sucks. I'm not going to lie. That is early every morning. But the best part about it is I get out of work at 2, and that is awesome. So it's a little bit of a give and take type of deal there. Eric Huben is here. What's up, buddy? I'm listening on the way home from work. Hello, Eric. Eric, I don't know if Kim told you, but she was a big winner last night. You won 2 weeks ago. I don't know what's going on over there with the hijinks crew, but you guys are on a streak right now. They are lucky. So similar to the Klikowskis, you ought to all get together and pull up for Powerball or make something happen. Stephanie Regina M is here. What is up, Stephanie? Hi, everyone. I made it on. Excellent. Glad to see you. Stephanie
okay, there are 2 Stephanie M's within the cruising community.
Yes.
And I don't really know which one's which because they're both Stephanie M. But one was having trouble and was going to change her name a little last night.
I bet that's Stephanie Regina M.
Is she Stephanie Regina M?
It's got to be because she said she was having trouble getting on and we never saw her. And I've never seen Stephanie Regina M before. So welcome, Stephanie Regina
I was just wondering because I was hoping that she would get it figured out. So
there you go. Wallace Travel said I did watch that video. Sorry, Wallace Travel. Love your flamingo shirt, Sharon, and your nice Under Armour sweatshirt, Jamie. Keep it casual among us. What are you saying? Oh, you know what? You say keep it casual, but guess what? Next week's formal night. Right?
Well, we won't be here next Monday.
Oh, darn. Okay, well, we're going to miss formal night. Sorry, guys.
Maybe we will dress up on
No, we are. On Vlogadays, it's formal night. So this is a great time to segue right into what are some of the upcoming videos and releases and content that are coming out from the Sharon at Sea world is what?
Some of the videos?
Sure. Content, videos, content. What's going on? What's coming out?
Well, we're going to post our last dream video this
week. All right. Good deal. How about as we lead into the holidays, what's the live schedule? What's going on with Vlogadays? What can you tell us?
Well, next week we will be on Sunday night for our Vlogadays. And since Monday is Christmas Eve, we are not going to go live on Christmas Eve. Everyone will be busy with their families.
What? That's the best time to go live.
So what we plan to do next week is we are going to, after the Vlogadays giveaway on Sunday night, we're going to stick around for like maybe an extra 30 minutes or so and kind of be on for a full hour on Sunday night versus Monday night. So next week is a longer Sunday night in lieu of Monday night.
So extended edition Vlogadays special. And then Monday night is straight on canceled.
But we will do the Vlogadays part first towards the beginning so that the ones that are on there just for Vlogadays can.
No. You have to draw it out to the end to keep everyone tuned in.
Let's see. And then the following week, New Year's weekend, we will be live. We will do Vlogadays Sunday as usual. Monday, though, on New Year's Eve, we will go live on New Year's Eve, but we will be doing it earlier in the day. We won't do it in the evening because a lot of people will be getting ready to go out for the night, things like that. So we will do it during the day. And I'm not sure what time right now. So we will post it on the Cruise Crew and also in the community tab on the YouTube channel what time as it gets a little closer.
And what about the rumor that on the Facebook page, there will be maybe some pop-in live videos from the family fun on Christmas Eve?
Well, is that true? I don't know. If it is, it'll be a surprise. Yes. I'm not planning it. If it happens, it happens.
All right. So Christmas Eve, we are hosting.
I don't want to have to worry about anything else.
We are hosting here Christmas Eve, the whole family. extended family. I think, I don't know, we might have, would you say 20 people?
Maybe a little more.
Maybe a little more. Depends if some people bring girlfriends and stuff like that. But we're gonna have our crew, the Sharon crew, the Sharon and Jamie crew will be here, and so we'll see if we can't throw a little live out there. Not to mention an amazing Italian feast that we're going to be preparing that we're excited to share with you guys.
Yeah, that's one thing. I don't know if people have special things they do on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yeah, tradition.
Up until 2 years ago, every Christmas Eve, our family tradition was to go to Buca di Beppo and eat dinner at the Pope table, the big round table they have, if anyone's familiar with it. And that was our thing. Well, our family eventually,
we outgrew it.
Kind of crowded in. We had more kids and more kids.
We outgrew the Pope room.
We kind of outgrew the Pope room. And so one year we just took another big area that they set up for us there, but it wasn't the same. The way the tables were set up, we couldn't really communicate with other people, and it was just set up really strange, and we weren't really happy with it. So we decided after that we were going to just do it at home, but stick with the Italian theme because that was our tradition on Christmas Eve.
Yes.
So we hand make all the Italian food, and we have a big Italian feast.
Whoa, hand make? I wouldn't go that far.
I make everything.
You don't like hand make spaghetti
I don't hand make the pasta.
Yeah.
I do buy the pasta.
We cook it all. We buy it, we cook it.
Well,
so it's homemade, maybe not handmade.
It's homemade, but not handmade. Yeah.
I don't want people to get crazy.
I'm not making my own pasta.
Yeah, you're churning your own pasta.
But yeah.
Pasta done? Not yet.
Yeah.
Still churning
we have several things. We have like ravioli. We have lasagna, seafood lasagna.
Oh,
we
God,
have
yeah.
chicken
Seafood
parm.
lasagna.
We have
lasagna del mar.
What else do we have? We usually make like 5 or 6 big dishes, and then we always have pizza too for the kids or for Matthew.
And Chianti. You cannot have an Italian meal without Chianti.
Yes, and there's lots of Chianti.
Yes. Okay. Gordon Johnson, go big game Saturday. Ravens at Chargers. Go Ravens, he says. Gordon, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But listen, I hope you come back next week when we can talk about post game and see how the game went. That's all I'm going to say. Timothy Walters is here. What's up, Timothy? Shannon Moody seriously malfunctioned. Said, cheers, you guys. That could only mean that seriously malfunctioned as a cocktail. What else do we have going on? The Kowski's 1-800-SHARON-AT-SEA. Great info. I will call it tomorrow. That is fantastic. Did you get in touch with John?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. All right, good. I didn't know. I think there was some phone tag going on there.
There was, but we finally caught up with each other.
We did. Well, Sharon can be tough to get a hold of. It's anywhere from like Wednesday through midday Saturday, and getting it
really
to Sunday.
Hold. It's just depending on. Sometimes you play phone tag because other people's schedules a little different than mine.
Yeah, your schedule's cray, girl. You cray.
I do. I have a crazy schedule.
Let's see. Reggie Man says, Sharon, your shirt made me think of a toy we saw, the yodeling flamingo at a store at the mall. It's called Flying Tiger from Copenhagen. It was so funny, yodeling away. Can you yodel for everybody?
No, I'm not going to yodel.
Please. Who wants to hear Sharon yodel? Raise your hand. Look at everybody out there. They're all raising their hand.
I'll yodel when you play the guitar. How's that?
Son of a gun. You should go get that helmet now. Ruth Todd is here. What's up? Ruth, you're late, but you're here, and that's what's really important. It's been crazy. Some days we have mid-40s. Oh, Jessica Lopez talking about the weather. January 20th, New Orleans, room 9472, Dream Cruise, and I can't wait. Edward Frotton's going to be on that dream. You're going to enjoy it. We really enjoyed the dream. But our next video will be our top 5 likes and dislikes from the Carnival Dream. So keep an eye out for that. We just have to go figure out what we didn't like.
There are definitely more likes than dislikes.
Thank you, Nancy. Nancy giving a friendly reminder to make sure we get some thumbs up. It's a light crew in here tonight. We're only having about 55. I think everybody got worn out from the big Vlog-A-Day show last night. But we still love to get some thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button if you would. Give some love to Sharon and her C. Okay, Clark Griswold. Leanne Franciscone is here. Great to have you. Did you encounter the semi-truck too? No, I did not. Nor did I encounter Christy Brinkley. Oh, wait, that's in a different episode. Never mind. Totally different deal. Let's see. Let's catch up to a few things. Heidi Wallace said, hi, guys. Going on our second cruise in February. Carnival Splendor. So excited Your vlogs have come in very handy.
Oh,
that is fantastic. Thank you very much, Heidi. We appreciate that. And let us know if you have any other questions. You can always email directly with anything particular. Ann Smith said 2020 cruise is what she was talking about. Thank you, Ann.
Oh, how many?
So that's the chat delay that we're working with right now.
Well,
we need
last I heard, I'm not sure if Jenny has booked anymore.
Yes.
I know she's been on a cruise herself.
I don't see the cruise tube around here tonight, so maybe they're
somewhere
editing
between
videos.
60 and 70 cabins. So we're probably hitting close to 70.
Wow, 70 cabins,
something like that.
That is insane. I mean, really, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's at least 70 people.
Well, most cabins have 2 people.
I know.
Most
just kidding. Just kidding. Yes. Do you buy Christmas ornaments when you're on your cruises? That's what Amy Rogers says.
Oh, yes, we do. We collect them from the different ports. That was kind of we started doing that a few years ago. We used to collect shot glasses from all the ports, and now we pretty much have a shot glass from most every port. And so we started collecting Christmas ornaments.
There you go.
So we have quite a few, but there's still a few that we don't have yet.
Wallace travels 44 days till the Super Bowl cruise on the Valor. Has anyone been on the Super Bowl cruise? We have not.
No.
But we were on a cruise when there was a big foot. I can't remember the game. You know what? I want to say. It might have been, and I want to say, Nancy, don't get all wound up, Nurse Nancy, but I believe it was a Packers game that was on, and they showed it on the Lido deck, and they showed it on the big screen. I would imagine on a Super Bowl, they're going to show it on every TV in the place because it's that big of a deal. Some sporting events they'll bail out on, and usual, like, just the Sunday lineup. They won't show unless it's a sports place. Yeah. But the Super Bowl, you'll definitely have a lot of places to watch it. As a matter of fact, we will be just getting back. Our Horizon cruise ends on Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah. So we'll be getting off the ship in Miami and hurrying home. And we've been talking about I know it's a big if, but if there's a team in that game that I really, 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 really want to see, I might have to spring some extra money to get an earlier flight just to make sure I get home in time to get settled in for the big game. God forbid there's a delay at the airport.
Good luck with that.
God forbid there would be heads will roll. Let's just say that. I am. Let's see that.
Oh, okay. It is Stephanie.
I'm the right one. I changed it. All right,
good.
Stephanie, you made it. Glad to have you here. We're going to talk a lot about you tonight. What else do you want to say about Stephanie Regina M? Let's just call her SRM for short.
No, the right Stephanie there.
Let's see. Stephen Hayes here. Lisa Moore's in the house. Let's see. Oh, Edward said no Super Bowl cruises under my belt, but 5 Halloween cruises long.
Oh, Lisa Moore, I will be contacting you back tonight. I'm still have people to contact. She emailed me earlier.
Okay, she's on the contact list.
I didn't want her to think
Lisa,
I
you're on the callback list. Don't worry about it.
I did not forget you. I don't forget anyone. Sometimes it just takes a little longer.
Yes. Bristol said, Jamie, you have the same work schedule as my husband. What line of work do you do? What time do you go to bed? My husband goes to bed so darn early. Well, so I work all day, and then I usually come home and I take a little nap. Then I get up for a while and do some stuff, maybe go to the gym or whatever. And then I go to bed early. So I'm usually in bed by about 9:30 to get up at 3:30, give or take 30 minutes or so. And I'm in kind of a oriented type of business. People come in, we sell stuff to them. That's the basics of it. Is it a big deal? Are you not supposed to tell people what you do or where you work?
He's a manager. He's a retail manager. That's basically
I'm a retail manager. That's all you're going to get. Maybe I'll tell a little bit more. I'm going to dribble the information out. Keep you guys on the edge of your seat. Sharonatsea, hey, do you guys have a P.O. box? Alana Zingano said that. Why don't you throw that out there?
We do. I think some of our videos, if you look through some of them, it's in the description at the end.
Can you just tell
but it's not in all of them. Some of the last few, though, I think it's in.
Will you link the P.O. box?
I will link it in the description on this video.
Once this video goes live, we'll throw it out there. Yes. We don't. That's a big thing. A lot of people have a lot of fun with mail and like getting mail and opening mail and stuff like that.
I forget to put it in there.
Yeah, we just don't. The problem is that we will forget to go to the P.O. box, because we have regular mail as well. But I guess they say you're not supposed to put your real address on the internet. I'm sure it's totally safe. But But
I go by.
But we'll forget to go to the PO box.
box.
It'll be like a month later. We'll be like, have you been to the PO box?
I go twice a week.
Have you?
I go twice a week.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So we do, and we'll link that to you, Alana, and thank you very much for inquiring. Let's see. Leanna said, Jamie, I agree with no phones. I usually eat alone after the hubby goes off to work. We're almost empty nesters, but when the kids were home, we ate dinner as a family with no phone, headsets, and etc. You know, it's funny you say that because we have a daughter who is very much like that, and we're not. We're bad.
We have one that is, and the rest of them.
Yeah, and if Sharon and Matthew and I could be sitting at a table, and we'll each just be doing something on the phone. Sharon's doing something with cruising. I'm probably checking the score. Matthew's got a video game going on his phone. And, you know, it's like, hey, pass this, you know, whatever, pass the Brussels sprouts. Okay. And then, hey, throw me some more chicken.
We are really bad at that these days.
Yes.
But that's one reason, I think, too. Another reason we like cruising is when we go on a cruise, that we don't do that. We go to the main dining room or we eat dinner and we actually, you know, we communicate. And,
we don't do that.
Don't have our
but now we just get like cameras out and start filming.
Yeah, we do that now.
Paul's Journeys is here. Bubba Cup Package checking in here. What is up, BCP? I don't know what that means. Bubba Cup Package checking in here, but I like it. It sounds cool to say, so that's why I like it. I'm right here. Paul's Journey. Oh. Boom. Stephen Hayes said Nancy was late getting here. Had a friend from work in a bad wreck, but she is okay. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Well, we hope everything's okay for you guys there, Mr. Hayes. Yeah. Leanne Francescone loves that we're doing Italian. I wonder why. Leanne, why do you love Italian so much? I can't figure it out.
It's funny. I have not had Italian in so long because we kind of have stopped eating a lot of pasta in the family here, especially with Jamie's diet. And I don't have it that often anyways because I know it's really filling and it puts weight on me too.
Well, you're really tailing off on that comment. It feels like you wanted to make a statement about pasta and then you just backed right off it.
Anyways, I'm really looking forward to that pasta on Christmas.
The pasta is filling, is what Sharon's trying to say. So she tries to stay away from it because it just creates a bulge right in your cheek area. These cheeks and the other ones as well. But I love pasta. Alana said, I'm Italian. We always have lasagna for Christmas and seafood Christmas Eve. So what we're doing though, Alana, check this out. We're taking lasagna and we're putting seafood in it. Seafood lasagna.
Wow.
Boom.
We do two lasagnas.
That's amazing.
We do a regular lasagna and a seafood.
Yes. Seafood lasagna sounds delish. That's what Bristol said. Thanks, Jessica. She hit a semi. Oh my gosh. Steven says that their friend hit a semi and walked out of it. That is an amazing. That's like a holiday miracle.
Wow.
Talk about going and buying a Powerball ticket right now.
That is.
That's good. We're glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we have. Let me catch up on some comments here. I'm going to jump ahead. I'm going to bounce back a little bit. I'm going to put my right leg in and take my right leg out.
All over the place here.
I am. Daniel said we have a goofy Christmas Eve tradition of ordering Chinese takeout and watching A Christmas Story.
Oh, that's
Daniel, that sounds awesome, dude. Are you kidding me? Sitting there destroying, and then you can eat twice because an hour later you're hungry. Is that what they say? Eating takeout Chinese? Oh, that's fantastic.
I plan to do Christmas Day this year. Some of the kids will be over Christmas Day. We always do a brunch on Christmas Day too. But I plan to just hang out, lay on the couch, and watch Christmas shows, Christmas movies, just anything Christmas, all day long.
What am I gonna do about this nurse Nancy? The hammer. She makes it because she goes to yodeling Sharon and her sidekick, big-headed Jamie.
I love it.
Nancy, what the? What the?
Oh, that's funny.
Unbelievable. Myling is here. What's up? It is bound to be an entertaining live stream. You got that right. Nancy, you're so funny. Har, har, har. The Dream Ship, good time, says Paul's Journeys. Very nice, very nice. I just booked May on the Conquest for Rick keeping it real del real. Very nice. We've been on the Conquest. That was a great ship.
Yeah.
It was a while ago, but it was a beauty. Sharon, when can you start booking on the new Mardi Gras ship? See, if Stephen Hayes wants to know. What do you know? Give us the breakdown.
In January, most likely closer to the end of January.
Yes, and so when that happens, Sharon will be blasting her 2 social media websites.
I will post it as soon as
whatever it is,
I
and she will share that with you. You call her, she books you, and then you're ready. Because on the new Mardi Gras,
they're booking us on it too.
is this a coincidence? On the new Mardi Gras, they're having a roller coaster. Did you see this?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I want to ride that.
And it's, you know what the name of it's called, right? You guys know the name of the new roller coaster on the Carnival Mardi Gras? Hold on. First one that can post that wins nothing, but I give you a high five, a virtual high five. What's the name of the new roller coaster on the Mardi Gras? Quick trivia. Fernando Lucas. Fernando, you're dropping a little Spanish on me there, but I like the peace sign, so I'm with you, and I'm going to translate that out later and see if it's curse words. Nancy, keep an eye on that for me, okay? Trying to do the Group Cruise 2019 October. Rick, you got to do that. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Wendy White with the Go Bears. I think we got some trouble. Nancy and Wendy White not going to get along. You're right, Nancy. The Packers will not be at the Super Bowl. We're on the Super Bowl Cruise NCL Gem, and also coincided with Groundhog Day that week. There was a big group of people celebrating with crazy groundhog hats in the main dining room. They showed the game. That's weird. That's, you know, people freak out when someone wears a hat in the dining room. That's a great question to ask people. Make a note of that. Hats in the dining room. We'll talk about it. But groundhog hats in the dining room? I don't know. That's a little weird. Al Galloway is here from Crossville, Tennessee. What is up, Al? Glad to have you.
Al's new. I haven't seen Al.
Al's new, and so is Dude from the Neighborhood. Yeah. Dude from the Neighborhood's new. Hello, greetings from Finland. Whoa, from Finland?
Oh, wow.
Dude, you're not from the neighborhood if you're from Finland, but I'm glad to have you here anyway. Just the same. Let's see. Nancy deleted. Nancy put a hammer down. Baby Tay 920 maybe threw a comment out there. We're gonna see. Oh boy, they were hidden. Oh. Nancy dropping a hammer. Give me the update later. How funny. My husband sells stuff too and is a retail manager, but he goes to bed at like 6. Yeah, I can't go.
There has been time. If Jamie doesn't get his nap in, you may find him in bed at 6.
Yeah, no, it's my nap is what gets me through till normal hours. David and Brandy said, nice seeing Hammer at work. Let's see. Nancy said that other guy needed to go. I'm not biased, but this isn't the place to get into such details. Oh boy. I wish that I could just scroll ahead and see the comments. Nancy. Way to go, Nancy. Excellent job. Woo. Okay, let's try to catch up a little bit. Beth Ellinger just got home from work. Beth, great to have you here. We are so excited. Yes, the family favorite is always some type of Italian, or second favorite is Mexican for Leanne. Of course, that makes sense. Italian to Mexican. Wallace Travel said, don't forget to do the thumbs up. Very nice. We appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Jeff Taylor was late. I'm baking a cake. I need the recipe for the seafood lasagna. That's what Leanne said. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Should we post it? Why don't we post a video of you making it on the Cruise Crew page?
Wow.
Is that a problem? What's the matter with you?
No.
Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy?
Not a problem, but okay. Well,
holy mackerel.
I will post the recipe on the Cruise Crew.
Yes. It's lasagna, seafood, lasagna, seafood, lasagna, seafood, lasagna, cheese.
It's pretty simple if you make regular lasagna. It's
Yes.
But I'll post the.
Nancy said, I'm glad we don't make what my grandparents made, oyster stew for Christmas Eve. I hated it, but I probably like it now. Oh my gosh. I don't know about oyster stew, but if it was just raw oysters, I would love that. Oh,
no oysters.
Oh my gosh. I want the seafood lasagna. That's what the Roost said. Go Chargers. I live in Missouri and should have seen their faces the day after. It was priceless. Excellent, Paul. Thank you very much for that positive Chargers comment. You know, it means a lot. These guys are talking about food. We're getting everybody crazy. Jeff Taylor nailed it. Bolt. Bolt is the name of the new cruise ship. The Gakowski said the Chicken Hawk. I don't think that's the name of the new, I'm sorry, not the new cruise ship, the new roller coaster. Yeah, I don't believe it's a Chicken Hawk, John, but I'll look into that. I mean, you may be right. Maybe there's a nickname. Nurse Nancy said Fernando was okay. I looked it up. What a great job Nancy does. You're looking up the Spanish chat, and then you're converting it into English. Unbelievable. Great. What a gal. Amy Rogers said Christmas in Connecticut with Barbara Stanwyck and Dennis Morgan. One of the best movies ever. Oh, yeah, I was talking about that movie, your favorite Christmas movie, and some people commented on what they love to watch. Your favorite Christmas, you missed it the other night.
I know. I really love the I Love Lucy Christmas. I'm a big I Love Lucy fan.
Oh, this is
ever funny. Since I can remember. I don't know why, but I've just always, even as a kid, I loved I Love Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
That's it. That's all you have to say.
Yeah. So
Well, you're really chatting it up a storm tonight, aren't you, Sharon?
I know. I'm tired. So I missed it the other night. Although I was at work and I did catch moments of it as I walked into some of the patients' rooms that were watching it.
All right. So here's the funny part. So I happened to go. I ran over to go to the gym just to do a little treadmill workout.
But I asked Jake to record it for me.
I'm like on the treadmill and I'm listening, to music and my phone's there and I see my phone flashes because there's a text. And I look at the text, and it's from Sharon, and it says, "My favorite show, Lucy Christmas, is on tonight. Will you record it? It just started." And of course, I'm at the gym, so I'm like, "No." And I'm looking at the TV, and on the TV in the gym is the Lucy Christmas. So I felt so bad that I couldn't record it for her, but I'm sitting there watching it.
I'll watch it on Christmas. I'll find it.
I believe that with our streaming options, we can probably find it somewhere in the
I will watch
deal.
it. I've watched it every year, so it's not like I have.
Vonnie Bench, May 12th, Norwegian Breakaway. Very nice. Paul's Journey said, "My only problem with the Conquest is the back pool. Not a fan, but I love the New Orleans style." Oh. Very nice. I've been a big. We it's funny. We never used to get into the whole aft pool scene.
The last
couple of cruises, we have embraced the heck out of it.
Yeah. Well, it's in the most cases, it's a little less crowded than the mid pool, or it's a little less noisy. I guess I should say. You can hear music, but you don't hear like the blasting music right in your ear.
Yes.
Like I like to lay there and hear some music going on and things as I'm laying there relaxing, but I don't like to feel like,
Well, and it's nice. It is relaxing back there because once you've seen 10 hairy men's chest contests, you've seen them all. Am I right, ladies? I mean, for crying out loud. So it's nice to just sit back there and chill out. Daniel Donnelly has the question of the year.
Oh, gosh.
This question is this. If someone gets sick on the roller coaster, on the Mardi Gras, will it be considered motion sickness or seasickness?
Oh, wow.
Outstanding question. That's a great question. I don't know, but I just wonder who's going to get the puke on them.
I was just thinking that. Can you imagine if people start getting sick on that thing, and then what if it flies off and it's going all down? And oh my gosh,
yes.
Wow, I wonder if they even thought about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you're just sitting there enjoying. You're looking over the side, and you're saying you're there with your loved one on a special event, and you're just saying, "God, this is beautiful. I'm so glad that we took our money and put it into this cruise, and thank you so much." And I just love you, baby. And then you just get smacked in the head.
Yeah, maybe the aft area won't be the place to hang out on that ship.
Your friend said Bolt like the Chargers. You are absolutely right. That's a coincidence, isn't it? Bolt, as in LA Chargers. Thank you very much. I'm thinking about booking the Coral Princess in May to Alaska. If I book with you, Sharon, can you get me price drops?
I sure
That's what
can.
High C Cindy said. Yeah.
I can get price drops on any cruise line up until you sail.
Yeah, and when you contact her, she'll even tell you what kind of onboard credit she could score. Do I have your interest now? Yes, I do. For certain, we can definitely take care of you. Or Sharon can. You don't want me taking care of you. Kristen is here. Kristen McCaskill, great to have you. Oprah posted her favorite thing 2018, and there's a cool lasagna pan on there on Amazon. Sweet.
That's cool.
We need a new lasagna pan. Everything we have is from like 2002.
Where do you get
that stew was what oyster crackers were used for. That's what Nancy said. I love making clam chowder with smoked oysters in it. Kim Denny, that sounds amazing. Here's the deal. I love seafood. I mean, I love seafood. But the only seafood, really, and this is weird, the only seafood that I'm not a fan of is salmon. I can't tell you why. I don't know whether it's because it's pink. I don't know if it's the flavor or what. I will eat any seafood and love the heck out of it. But salmon, thanks, but no thanks. Meanwhile, my amazing spouse, ixnay on the e-food side.
No, I do. I love seafood, but only certain seafood. I don't like.
You don't love any seafood.
No, I do. I love shark. I love mahi-mahi.
It's barely seafood.
And what's the other one? I'm trying to think. Shark and mahi-mahi. Oh, and cod. I love cod. Those are my three seafood.
So you like the steak kind of flake fish. Yeah. And I love the good stuff.
I don't like
unbelievable.
Oh, I do like calamari if it's breaded like an appetizer, but not without the breading.
I like calamari when it's all like the squid tentacles. That's my favorite. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So.
Who's with me? I love making clam chowder with smoked. Oh, okay, sorry. Thank you, Kim, for bringing up the clam chowder and oysters. I might look into that. Make a note of that. Oyster, clam chowder. Has anyone been on Anthem of the Seas? This will be my first time on Royal. Chris and I have not. Is Anthem of the Seas anything like Oasis?
No.
Are they in the same category?
No. Well, it's big. It's so close.
I do not know. So we have
not been on.
We have not been on that ship. We have not yet ventured onto Royal, although we look forward to doing that.
But we're going to be on. It looks like we're going to be on 2 Royal ships this year.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Very excited about that.
Yes.
Very excited.
One we have not announced yet, but.
And if you want to see some stuff about cruising on Royal, maybe we could do a little cross promotion. Some of our friends out there. Tony and Jenny from La Lido Loca will be blasting everyone with some amazing videos from their Oasis of the Seas. I believe Griff and Alyssa were recently on a Royal ship as well, and have posted some great videos on there. The Kowskis have been on Royal. And there's a lot of other folks out there. As a matter of fact, I know some of the other people do this, so we want to get on board too, because we love the fact that there's so many people that watch us and create their own things and share stuff. Whether you have 5 subscribers or 50 or 500 or 5,000, whatever. If you want, make sure post a little something about what you do and what you're showing in your channel to check out, so other people that are watching right now can do that. So feel free to self-promote. And now, let's see. Leanne loves Lucy. Nancy loves Lucy. We just saw Lucy Christmas for the first time. That's what Beth Ollinger said. Very nice. Nancy said, I don't think many people throw up while on roller coasters. Do they? I'm pretty sure it happens all the time.
Well, I don't know. I've heard it.
Anita Sebastian said, never thought about flying vomit. I'm glad I can put that image in your head, Anita. I'm sorry about it as well. I apologize. Let's see.
Speaking of, are you going to go on that roller coaster?
Me?
You think you'll go on it?
If I can fit in it, I'm going on it. No, but the Anthem of the Sea might get me back to go on Royal. Royal made the Bubba Cup package hard. I don't even know what are these guys talking about, the Bubba Cup package? I don't know what they're talking about. I'm trying to keep up on it. Ann Smith said, Nancy, hammer time. Oh, hold on. Is that? I don't know. Okay. Nice job, Hammer. Oh, someone made a comment up there. Okay. I thought you were referencing the Bubba Cup package. Needed some attention. I guess not. As long as they don't drink too much before going on, Bolt, maybe they need to check your blood alcohol level before going on that ride.
Yeah, I don't think that would be a good ride to get on.
Oh, it would be a great ride to get on. Great ride. Let's see.
I bet they do have something because of just safety issues.
Hi, C. Cindy said, what? I'm a vegetarian and I love salmon. That's, I don't think, can you do that? I don't think you can do that, Cindy. I'm not sure that works. I am not sure about that. Best clam chowder is real New England clam chowder. Oysters, lobster, shrimp, of course, here in New England. Oh, I bet you got some good stuff. Maybe you could send us like a frozen package of some stuff, Leanne. Like a freeze-dried thing, with that special ice. You know what I'm talking about. Anthem is quantum class, I think. That's what Kathy said. Griff and Alyssa are here. What's up, G&A in the house? Very nice to have you kids here. Mariner and Freedom, I believe that's what the ships they've been on. They have some awesome videos with some of the best quality video out there, so you definitely want to check them out. We're cruising on the Anthem in August to Bermuda. It was a fantastic ship, great entertainment. We had an inside room with a virtual balcony from Amy Rogers. Very, very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Daniel said, good suggestion, Nancy. I got to remember to not ride the roller coaster after hitting the 15 drink limit on the Cheers package. Daniel, that's the best time, dude, to ride the roller coaster. Why wouldn't you want to get on that thing?
I don't know. You might fall out.
I hope it goes. I hope it goes like all night, like a nighttime roller coaster deal. I hope it's like a 24-hour coaster.
I bet it won't go at night.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
I bet it closes at dusk.
There you go. Let's see. Oh, Nurse Nancy said, I think she said hi to Griff and Listen and said, how long were you listening in? Or are you hiding in their room, Griff? Hi, C. Cindy, just saying that she makes some fun videos. Dave and Brandy's Excursions always putting their stuff out there. Check them out. Ruth thought said, calamari must be in breaded rings only. If it looks like an overgrown breaded spider, I won't touch it. Creepy.
Yeah. I have mine breaded too.
No, listen, Ruth, it can be breaded which is fine. Whatever, the spider or not. I'll take the tentacles, the tubes, whatever. Or I will just have it out in the open, maybe in some pasta too. I love the calamari. I love it. Let's see. Roller coasters and alcohol don't go well together. I beg to differ. Griffin and Alyssa are editing and listening. They must have heard me chime in and talk about them, so they got in, poke their head in, and just say, "What's up, guys?" And by the way, Merry Griffmas. Helen, I got your back, buddy. Back when I was in high school, we went to Six Flags, and my classmate threw up, and it was when we were upside down, and the person in the end got hit with it. Kim Denny, that is an amazing story. Thank you for sharing that. It's disgusting and amazing, and those are my favorite stories ever.
Oh my gosh.
Hello from Hamilton. That's just Pamela. Hamilton where? Is Hamilton a state? It's not one of the states. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois,
Hello,
Indiana.
just Pamela.
Okay.
Ignore him.
Sorry, I was just trying to figure it out. We could use everyone's good thoughts tomorrow, as Eric will be having outpatient surgery tomorrow with a general anesthetic. I will try to get a recording after. I like a recording before, during, and after, Kim. All right, listen.
Good luck, Eric.
Yeah, really. I don't know what's going on over there, but we hope everything goes good. Because I know you got a great new prize in the Vlogadays not too long ago and wants to get to use that thing. Mad Mike said, "What is this channel about, yo?" What's up, yo, man? We're talking about cruising, man, up in this joint. Yo, come on. Roll with it. Roll with me, brother. Thoughts and prayers. It is Cliffmas. You're absolutely right. The Klaykowskis agree.
Oh, now it's Cliffmas?
Hold on. It's Cliffmas? It's Griffmas. By the way, we got on the Harmony of the Seas on January 6th for my wife and my birthday. That's Multi Deadeye. What's up, Multi Deadeye? Good to have you here. Just Pamela's from Ontario. So that's in the state of Canada.
Yeah.
The state of Canada. It was so funny. Who? Somebody won last night that was from Canada.
Sydney.
Who? Lindsay?
Lindsay. Why did I say Sydney?
You were thinking of Cindy Forrester. Lindsay. Lindsay is from Canada. Yeah. So Sharon was going through the addresses, and she goes, "Oh, okay, here you go. This one will go here. This one will go here, and this one Canada." So it's funny. Let's see. What else do we have? Hi, C. Cindy said, "Been on 15 Carnival cruises, ready to venture out to other cruise lines." Yeah. We were the same way, and we kept going back to Carnival so often. Well, and really, now that there's so many new ships and there's so much new stuff going on, we're drawn to go try some new things.
Now we want to try other ships, and then also Carnival now is coming out with some kind of cool things too, but it's hard to find the time to fit them all in. So
there you go.
So this year, I know we're on the horizon, then we're on Mariner of the Seas, and then we are going to be doing another Royal Caribbean ship next summer. And then we have our group cruise, and then the Panorama, which is a new Carnival ship. And then we're going to try.
You just ran down very quickly.
Then we're going to try to do maybe 2 Norwegians next year. We have one booked already.
Easy.
But
time out.
We'll see.
Time out.
We want to venture out as well.
Time out. How big is this YouTube cruise community, says Taylor Wilson. I love it. I just subscribed and found out y'all were live. We are live. There's a lot of folks in the YouTube cruise community, and the best thing about it is it's extremely friendly. Yeah. Like, everyone is so nice and interacts and talks to each other, and we've made friends with people, and a couple of them are on here now. Griffin, Alyssa, and there's fun people at Paro DJ and Lalito Loca, and there's so many other people we don't even know about. There's some that we get involved with.
Fenwick Life
our Fenwick, oh my God, it's our Fenwick Life is here. They're big on that deal. They have great blogs and stuff like that.
There's a lot of them on here.
Yes. So like I said, put yourself up here if you're vlogging so people can check you out. Just say no to breaded spiders. That's what Ruth is starting a new hashtag. I will not buy into that hashtag. I love the breaded spiders.
Dave and Brandy's there.
Dave and Brandy's there. Yep. Oh yeah, we mentioned them. Wasn't it Alyssa Miss or Melissa or hold on? It's not Melissa Mess, although people think her name is Melissa, so they would call it that. It's Alyssa Miss. Alyssa Miss. That's good. That's good too.
That's a tongue twister.
Griffmas and Elizabeth would have been fantastic names.
Say that 10 times fast.
Marilyn Moore's in the house. Let's see. Mad Mike says something about, I'm just joking, cruising needs to go to Scandinavia. It's kind of awesome. Don't worry about spelling. We don't pay attention to that. Let's see. Sharon had to step away a little while. When was the time to book on the new Mardi Gras ship? So it looks like it's going to be towards the end of January. Oh, yeah. We think itineraries are going to be out in the beginning of January, and then bookings will start towards right after that.
I think, well, we know where it's going to home port already. So they'll probably put the itineraries out right as they open up booking. I don't think they'll put them out before.
There you go. Paul's Journey said, I've got a few friends that have been on the Oasis class. Compared to other ships and other lines, they said the service isn't as good. But I've heard great things about the Anthem of the Seas. So there you have it. There's a little insight. That's one thing that
does tend to, I think some of the really big newer ships that's one thing we've noticed is sometimes the customer service isn't quite as good as maybe more of the mid-range ships or smaller ships. And, I don't know, maybe just because there's so many people, wanting so many things. I don't know. But we've noticed that. I noticed when we went on the Vista, probably out of all of our cruises, I don't
know where you're going with this, but I'm listening.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think back to see. But
are you about to make a big statement?
I would say the Vista was one of our poorest customer service. I would say for customer service out of all of our cruises. No, I love the Vista. The Vista was a lot of fun, but as far as customer service goes, I would say it was.
It had a bad rap at the time.
On the bottom of our list.
It had a bad rap at the time.
Even
our most even I don't want to give anything away, but even our most recent cruise.
There was a lot of fun things to do on it though.
Yes. But that's why it's time to venture out and check out some new and exciting things and get with the program. So we're looking forward to trying out a little Royal Caribbean activity here in the next year. Super excited for that. Lots of people wishing Eric thoughts and prayers for your outpatient deal. We hope everything goes well as it can. Dave and Brandy said the cruise community rocks. It does rock. It's a lot of fun. And it literally rocks. If you look over there and you can see all those guitars, it rocks. I mean, literally. We're not even kidding around. It totally rocks. Let's see. Don't forget us new creators. Hi, C. Cindy.
Yes.
We can't. That's the thing is that we try to mention, I'll try to mention different people that we know post great videos and, like the Huebner's Hijinks. Yes, it's hard to remember everybody.
Also another, newer creator and
like Paradise. Those guys are a lot of fun. And then there's some people that you don't have to mention at all because they're so, they are just so big, like Cruise Tips TV. I mean, they have like 50,000 subscribers. You don't have to mention them. Where everyone hopes they mention you to get, so you're like, oh my God, they mentioned us. But yeah, you don't have to mention them. They're in the league all their own there. They do their own deal. Let's see. We had a topic. There was something we want to talk about tonight. So let me try to blow through to the end of some of these comments real quick. And we got a hot topic we want to get to here. We met some great people in the cruising community. Fenwick Life said that. Yeah, we'd like to get to know you guys better as well. You guys are fun. Griffin and Alyssa are really excited for the group cruise in 2020. Can't wait. Since we're not sailing on Carnival in 2019, it'll be great to be back. It will be. And getting onto an awesome ship like the Breeze is going to be fantastic. It won't be the newest ship, but it's our favorite. And we know you guys will love that ship. It's fantastic.
I think it might still be our favorite even after the Horizon. I'm really looking forward to the Horizon, but I think it may still be our favorite. For sure.
Stephen Hayes said, we'll venture to other cruise lines, but liking Carnival at the moment. We like that too. We got into a real comfort zone and we stayed in there.
Yeah.
But now that we're branching out with cruising.
Rack up to be platinum. We've been platinum for a while. We're getting close to being diamond, but we're going to be taking our milestone cruise. This is going to be our milestone cruise
at the end of January. So we're super stoked about that.
We're excited about that. So now we can venture out. We're kind of at a plateau, and then Matthew will have his milestone cruise. On the Panorama, the end of next year, I think will be.
Yeah, he's about 3 cruises behind us.
Yeah, something like
Poor
that.
Guy.
Yeah, so and then
what can you do? He didn't make it out of the womb fast enough. I don't know what to tell you. I don't feel bad for him though. Can you imagine that?
So once he has that, I think he's more apt to venture out now too. Before he didn't want to cruise any other cruise lines because he just loved Carnival. He
Yes.
loved the kids clubs there.
Very happy.
He felt comfortable, and
He's
if
in a
he
good
was
place.
comfortable and happy, then it was more fun for us. So
there you have it.
but
There you have it. And actually, and Multi Dead, I said, hey, Griffin, Alyssa, like y'all's videos on the Vista. So those guys might have, you know, we've shared some opinions about the Vista. It wasn't our greatest cruise. Part of it was we didn't feel well at the end. We got a little sick, and that kind of took things away. But there were a few things that we were so juiced.
I joke
We
around.
had a junior norovirus.
Norovirus.
I don't know if it wasn't a norovirus, but it sure was a bellyache.
No, but the ship was a great ship, and there was a lot of things. Our biggest complaints were the seating in the main dining room and the customer service not being as well.
Anita makes a good point. I've only been on.
It's an awesome ship.
I've only been on mid-sized ships, but I have the Bliss booked. I'm scared the service will be dicey, but you have to roll with it. I see what you did there, dicey, and roll with it. Very nice.
Yeah.
You know, you're right. When you get to these bigger ships, it's just like anything else. You could get great dining room service from a great wait staff, great cabin service from a great cabin steward, just as lucky and just as fast as you could get mediocre service from people. It's just like going to a restaurant down the road in your own town or staying at a hotel somewhere. You know, the place is only as good as the weakest link or the weakest person in the group. And you could, you know, you just got to hope that you get somebody who really enjoys their job and enjoys people and can make it fun. And part of it, I think, is on you. I always try to engage people when we see them. When we get to the cabin, I like to let them know that we're fun and relaxed and goofy, or at least I am. I don't know about her. And hopefully that lightens up the mood and they feel comfortable. And so we can have a little fun with them and joke around and let them know, you know, that our cabin's your cabin, you know, one of those types of deals. Let's see. Just Pamela said, my husband's a musician. Just hurry up and get Christmas over. I'm ready to go cruise. That's Paul's journey. Jamie, when you playing your guitar, man? One day I will. I don't know when, but one day I will. Oh my God. I just stumbled on Nancy's next hammer. Looks like that is brutal. What do you mean? Okay.
Oh, I was reading something. I'm trying to read, and the whole chat's going up and down. And I'm like,
Sharon does this thing when someone makes inappropriate comments. I talk like I'm drawn to it. Like it's and I'll comment about it, and Sharon starts to get worried that I'm going to make a comment that I shouldn't about
I'm
it.
Just like,
and she'll be under her breath like, okay, all right, next.
Oh no,
okay.
No, it's just we're different in that way. When people do things like that, you make a bigger deal over it. And when things happen like that, or people say things that want to be noticed or whatever, I'm more like, just ignore it. And they want to be noticed, you ignore it and they'll go away, you know, kind of thing. I'm more of that type of people. Don't make a big deal over it. That's what they want.
Well, it's just that I'm indifferent to it.
And Jamie likes to make a big deal over it.
I don't make a big deal. I'm just indifferent. Excited about vlogging this month. Excited about vlogging this month on the magic. That's what I see Cindy said.
Oh.
Yes, I'm excited to watch your vlog. So make sure everybody tunes in.
Yeah.
Not to turn anyone's stomach. I'm having oral surgery. Getting all teeth removed and my jaw grinded on. So no Christmas dinner for me.
Oh.
What?
That doesn't sound fun.
Well, you'll just have to have Christmas beverages. If you know what I'm talking about. I
bet you had a lot of cookies already, though.
Yes. Oh, really?
Cookie out.
You got that right. So people feel sorry. Mad Mike said, "How about buying property next to a lake to fish?" That's what I did. Well, that's good because I do love to fish.
Would love to do that.
Yes,
he would love to.
I do love that. Yeah. So Eric will be having some good medicine, I'm sure. Nancy said that was going south. I guess she was talking about the little yellow person there. I wouldn't even say the rest of the name. Eric, I got a tooth that's infected, but on meds, so it's better. They wanted to take some wisdom teeth out, but I'm going to wait. Yuck. Thank you, Stephen, for sharing that. Sometimes you have to branch out to other cruise lines if you want to go to different places your favorite cruise line doesn't go to.
That's right. Good point, Amy. That's right, Amy.
That is a good point. All right, so it's already an hour and 4 minutes in, and we're just now really getting to the topic because, as usual, we are all over the place and just having fun commenting and chatting with you guys. But Sharon and I were talking. You want to talk? You want to talk about it?
Some more comments.
Go
ahead. What? We can read those after.
Yeah, we'll read them. I think we're almost caught up, but I have no idea. Okay. We were talking about commenting on YouTube videos. and we were kind of getting into it. And we weren't arguing, but we were disagreeing
Wow.
on the fact that whenever I watch a video, the first thing I do is I click on to see the newest, most recent comments, because I want to see what people are saying recently about it. And I will read the comments to kind of get a feel for how the audience, not necessarily before, but as the video is beginning, I like to scroll through a little bit, and as it's starting, and I'll go through the comments and check out some of the comments people make. And a lot of them, sometimes like it's tech stuff. So I like to see the comments and see if people are agreeing. And also, if I'm watching a video and I read like 6 comments that say this video is a waste of my life, then I know maybe I'm going to go to the next one and not waste time with this one. So I always read the comments. But Sharon says, what do you say?
Well, no, I don't read the comments before I watch a video.
Mm-hmm.
I watch the video first. Sometimes I'll read the comments. Sometimes I don't. It just depends. You know,
just depends.
Depends on what the video is about, and you know.
So you're not a fan. Of the comments.
But I am saying more so. I would say probably only maybe 50% of people or so leave comments. Everyone doesn't always leave comments.
Oh, I think it's like 10%.
And I think though more so than that, I think that very few people read the comment, go through all the comments and read. I just don't think they do. Maybe they do, but I don't think people go through and read all the comments. You know, if there's a ton of comments under a video, I don't think people go through and read all the comments. And a lot of times, just even on like when you see on Facebook groups and stuff, people will comment, and you'll see sometimes the same comment over and over again. And you wonder, is that because they didn't read that it was already posted, they didn't read it, or are they just commenting that again?
Oh, yes. So that's your position?
But on YouTube, I don't think people read all the comments.
So let me ask you guys. So that is the question. Comments on YouTube videos, do you read them? Do you care about them? Do you put much thought into it? Do you take anything away? Or do you ignore them because it's somebody else's comment and you make your own decision? And do you leave comments if you like something? Or do you just kind of give it a thumbs up and go to the next one? Where are you guys at on YouTube comments? Give me the scoop so we can talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, we're just wondering.
Let's see. Janet Moore says, Sharon and Jamie and everyone whose videos their cruises. Sharon and Jamie and everyone who videos their cruises help first-time cruisers learn and help us to understand how fun cruising can be.
Yeah.
Janet, you are right. And don't you worry. Janet will be on the October 2019 group cruise, and we will point her in the right direction to have a blast.
That's right.
On the horizon. We love the bliss, but the dining took forever. That's the Fenwick life.
Oh.
Very interesting. We've had that too. Well, we've had amazing service on Carnival, and we've had service like, hello, what's going on?
Now that I think about it, that's another thing that was a little bit of a negative on the Vista. We had very slow dining service.
You were blasting the Vista.
No, it reminded me of that.
You were. Hashtag Vista.
The Vista was a great ship. There was lots of fun things to do. I love those pedal cars. That was so much fun. I mean, we had a great time on the Vista. But
you get a big butt
there was a couple negatives too. They don't bother me though. I really don't care about them. Okay. I still had fun. But
you're just keeping it real. Is that what you're saying?
Letting people know.
You're just keeping it real. Excellent.
Those things might bother some people, so you know.
There you go. We love the bliss. Jeff Taylor said, "What dining are you doing on the horizon?" We're doing the assigned lates. We are. Tell me what I want to hear.
On the horizon, we're early for the group.
You're talking. Well, no, I think Jeff is talking about the.
That's right. This horizon.
Yes, this one in January.
Yeah. We are anytime dining.
What we usually do is if it's just the 3 of us, we usually always go with anytime dining because it's easier and we can do things just at our own pace and whatever. Yeah, but if we're going with anyone else, if we have friends with us or family or something like that, then we go with an assigned table. Yeah. It's nicer for everyone to know when to meet every night and not have to coordinate. Oh, we'll meet you here or we'll meet you there or something like that. Yeah. And then if we want to all go to a specialty restaurant, we can, like a steakhouse or a chef's table or something. But otherwise, if we're not doing that, we all know dining room, this table, this time, be there or be square.
Yeah, but on this Horizon Cruise, we're anytime.
Yes. So there you have it.
And we'll probably, I don't know, we'll probably only eat in the main dining room about 4 nights because we have the chef's table reserved, we have the teppanyaki reserved, and The other ones, I'm trying to remember. We're not doing the steakhouse though on the horizon this cruise, because we are going to do the steakhouse in October on the horizon. So.
I literally was watching and reading this, and when I saw that Nancy dropped the hammer on the applesauce man.
Oh my gosh!
Nice work. And literally, I'm watching it, I'm reading it, and boom, it just changes to message deleted. I'm so proud of Nancy. She's doing such a great job. Nancy, we love you. You are tremendous.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody wanted her, and we got her, and we couldn't be more proud of that here at Sharon at Sea. I'll tell you that right now. Ella Clips, what's going on? Nice to have you here. Ella is out there saying, hi, I'm new. How are you guys? We are doing great. Thank you.
Hi, Ella.
What do you guys talk about? Well, Ella, if you would listen for a little bit, you know what we talk about. We talk about everything, us and mostly cruising. So if you're into cruising on cruise ships, pay attention because we are talking about it. My husband is the lead singer of the Forgotten Rebels, some of Canada's first punk bands. Really? That is awesome. Can you just Pamela, are you part of the Facebook cruise crew page, Sharon at Sea Cruise Crew? If you're not, make sure you join, and you can post some videos of your husband's band. Everyone loves a little punk rock now and then. Let's see. Mad Mike's going away, but I hope you have a nice time in your travels. Well, thanks, Mad Mike. What a nice comment to leave out. You got a good sheriff in town. Nurse Nancy is in the house. Very nice. We appreciate it. Yep, Little has 0 subs. What a donkey. Oh, wow. Leanne got a little fresh there. I like that about her. I'm going to binge watch y'all's Carnival Dream videos, 180 days until I sail away. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Reggie and Aunt Man said Nancy, and Ann Smith said bye-bye, and then someone said hammer, and Nancy said watching. So everyone's paying attention. That's funny. Paul's Journey, a.k.a. Poi Dude, Embassy Suites rocks. Love y'all's Vista vids. Yeah. Goes without saying. Thank you, Multi-Deadeye. Even though the Vista wasn't our greatest experience, they still love the videos. Very nice. Kim had a great dinner made for me last night when I got home from work. That's what Eric said. That's good because it's going to be liquid dinners from now. But we've all had a liquid dinner, and you know, maybe some of that moonshine. You got any of that? You cooking up any moonshine? You should get in touch with Eddie Moonshine, and the two of you guys can make something really good. I know you made that apple stuff that time. David and Brandy said, Nancy, it's getting saucy in here. I don't know what it is. Do the other people out there, or all the other channels, that they have these crazy people that come in and just drop crazy comments, or is it just us? Do we draw the crazies? I don't know. Great game on Thursday. Our defense disappeared. Oh, Ashley K is here. Ashley, it's good to have you here. I was thinking about you Thursday night in the big game. I sat there for 56 minutes, assuming that my Chargers were losing to the Chiefs. At one point, it's 21-7. I'm like, it is over, Johnny. I felt like it was like Rambo, you know, like the scene from Rambo where the Colonel goes, it's over, John. But then all of a sudden, Rivers came out and he goes, nothing is over. And they came back with a big win. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Ashley K. Hammer is getting all the love. We have teppanyaki reserved, but I don't have a clue which night our friend Will made them. We are definitely doing the teppanyaki.
We are. I don't know what night either. I know it's not the 29th.
Immediately after the New Year's, we are going to heavily deep dive into cruise talk. The Carnival Horizon coming up for us shortly. Then a couple months later, we have another couple cruises. Then we have the October group cruise. So I know we're being silly around the holidays, but we're going to get very cruise serious here in a few weeks. So get ready for it. Yeah. Okay, please go on. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I think we're either the 28th or the 30th on the teppanyaki. I can't remember, but yeah, it looks like going to be fun.
There you go. Stephen has said, hey, said Nancy needs extra pay. Shh. Stop. Don't need to talk like that. The only thing on standby is a jar of shine. That's what Eric said. Very nice. Hi guys, Rob and I are fresh off the Holland America Eurodam. It was a good ship, only 2,000 people, older crowd, quiet. We had a good time, nice and relaxing. From Harold Johnson. Yeah, very nice, Harold. Nice. We have talked about that. You know, the Carnival is the party cruise, and every cruise line is a little different. There will be a time when the two of us will roll onto a Holland America.
If it was the two of us, I would go on home. I'd go on any.
I want to go on that ship, and I want Sharon will wear a tiny bikini. We're going to be like 65, 70 years old. Sharon will have a tiny bikini on. I'll be wearing a Speedo. And we will be just that old couple that just doesn't give a darn, just rocking on the Holland America ship.
No,
yes, drinking champagne.
Yeah. One day we will make it there.
The Klaykowskis. It's over, John. Yes, that's a great part of that movie, isn't it? You know it is. Speaking of John Wooster. Yeah, here come the Wooster. My hubby says the more popular you get, the more the crazies are drawn to you. So you must be doing something right. That could be the case. I appreciate that. But it's disheartening that we only have 50 people in tonight after our big vlog-a-days last night. And out of the 50, about 4 of them have been totally out of control. But you're doing an amazing job, Nancy, and we appreciate that about you.
Keeping Nancy busy.
I just want to thank Sharon for helping me book my first cruise. That's Jason, Skyhawk 1987 Turbo.
Oh, okay.
Where was Jason from? When was that? From today. From today?
Yeah.
Was that Skyhawk Turbo?
I didn't know that was Skyhawk Turbo.
Hold on. Is it Jason and Monroe?
Yeah.
You look to me like I'm crazy. Not from Monroe.
Yeah,
and Monroe.
I know. That's what I thought you said. From.
Okay.
Like, what?
Yes, there you go. All right, man. Jason and Monroe.
Yeah.
Sharon mentioned that she got you guys hooked up. So congrats, and we are super excited for you.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Well, it's been good as always. I got to get up early. Stephen Hayes is bailing out. By the way, I got Faster the Fun for our August Horizon cruise. Very excited about that.
Nice.
That's good, Leanne. Faster the Fun is, we love getting on the ship earlier. We have to cheer for the Chargers this weekend. Kim Huebner said that. Oh, look who's here. Oh, Lucy's so excited. We have something about, we cheer for this. I love the comments are very funny sometimes. Paul's Journey said that. I know, me too. Sharon hates it.
What?
I just get it. You know, the crazy obscene comments. It just, I think people, I just laugh. I like to laugh at idiocy. That's why I laugh at myself so often. We get a few crazies, but we're very lucky. We have a ton of great comments. That's our Fenwick life. Well, it's probably me. I think I'm just too weird, and I draw the crazy people in. That's probably what it was. The Klaykowski said, "I loved my Buick Skyhawk." I think you're thinking of Buick Skylark. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm incorrect there. Charles Hahn is in the house. What is up, Charles? How are you, buddy? Good to have you here. Charles is a big Bears fan. Speaking of football, we had a Skyhawk too until the engine block crashed. Ooh, Regina, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Everyone's loving seeing Lucy. Now I know how you got your name. Yes, that is right. From the love of Lucy. I love Lucy, and because all of our previous dogs were named after the Chargers, and so that had to stop at some point.
I did not actually name her though, but my daughter named her because of my love for Lucy. That's
yes.
She gave the name.
Ruth Todd, you got to refresh your screen, girl, because I'm seeing 57 thumbs up. But I appreciate you putting a little pressure on people. Thank you very much.
But that's okay. We'll take some more.
Nope, Skyhawk. So it is a Sky. So there's not a Skylark. Am I wrong there? Is there not a Buick Skylark? It's a Skyhawk. I listen. I'm not gonna lie. I could totally be wrong. Nancy said I see 56 thumbs up here. Great job. Very nice. Very nice. Jeremy Tuttle, thank you for the thumbs up. We appreciate that. All right, it's been an hour and 18 minutes. As usual, you guys have been a blast. We cover all the comments. When you come to see us, we read what you write. We love to see what you guys are writing out there. So thanks for being so involved with the channel. One more time, what do we got coming out the next couple of days as we get into the holiday weekend? Break it down for the people, the diehard, the 51 diehard fans, the people that are part of the cruise crew. Tell them what's going on.
We have one more. One more dream vlog. It'll come out this week.
Woo! Finally, right?
We have another vlog coming out this week, and then that's all we have right now. We'll see. We'll have something for next week, but I don't know what yet.
There you
go. Let's see. What else? That's it. We already talked about how we will.
Nancy, keep an eye on that one. That can't be good.
We will be doing an extended Sunday night vlog-a-days in lieu of Christmas Eve Monday. We will not be here next Monday. We will not be on YouTube Monday, but there's a chance if you're part of the Sharonatsea Cruise Crew Facebook page, you will see some live video. So that's always a good time. Good job, Nancy. Jason, just go to the Sharonatsea Cruise Crew. I'm right down here. Skyhawk. Jason.
Right now I remember that his name is Jason, but by the next time I'll totally forget.
I remember that I forgot to add that into the email. I was going to email you after the show. Email you the
yes.
Facebook group.
So Sharon@sea Cruise Crew, get on there, post some stuff, interact, whatever you want. You can just put it on there. We talk about stuff that's coming up. When we go out on our cruise, we post a lot of pictures and things. Anyone else can share their creator content, their video content they put together, or anything. It doesn't matter. We're like all over the place. So you just share what you want.
Post on there. We go on cruises, and if you follow us on Instagram, we don't post a lot on Instagram in between cruises.
I don't even know what Instagram is.
Jamie doesn't have Instagram, but
do that.
In between. But when we're on a cruise, we'll post a lot of pictures on Instagram.
Sharon will post them. I might be in them, but she'll do the posting.
Yeah, I'll post them.
All right. So usually but our last Monday, I think we went like an hour and 40 minutes. We were just out of control. So let's wrap it up now. Let's calm down a little bit.
I have to wrap presents tonight.
I have to get to bed early because I have to go to bed. I have to go to bed soon. But on a side note, I have to see, can anybody give me an update? Cam Newton, is he doing amazing or is he stinking tonight? Because I'm in if I win my fantasy football, I'm going to be going to the championship next week. So I need Cam Newton to stink tonight in order for me to win. So can anybody give me a quick Cam Newton update? Paul's Journeys is into cruising and boozing. All right. I like what you're telling me so far.
They can go together.
Yeah. I'm not turning away yet, Paul. I will talk to you guys after the holiday. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year all. Leanne Francisco. You too. To you and the family and all that good stuff. Let's see. That is a link to the cruise crew. 6 to 7 saints at the moment. Oh, wow. Griffin Alyssa, thanks for that update. I appreciate that very much. And that sounds like it's something that I need to happen. Very cool. Merry Christmas to everyone. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe over the holiday. God bless everyone. And don't forget, Vlog-A-Days next Sunday. Extended 1 hour plus probably version. And it's going to be crazy.
6 o'clock Pacific and
9 o'clock Eastern. Yeah. And 7 o'clock where we live. Right. And everybody else figure it out yourself because I can't help you on that. I cannot help you. All right, everyone, stay safe. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Have a great evening, and we'll talk to you soon. And happy cruising.
Happy cruising.
Yes. Yes.